The keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy save in the end.
Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. This is Gareth Bale. Benzema. Given away.
Well, Derek, look at those stats for Real Madrid. Dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. I think Varane was one step ahead of everybody following the cross. And a throw-in forthcoming. It is to be a throw-in. I must say, no shortage of space. He has time to play it over. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. This is Gareth Bale. Bale.
Well, listen to that.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Now here's Eden Hazard. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Mane! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. It is closing moments here. The end of the story tonight, at any rate.
Amsterdam, zijn jullie er wakker? Over enkele ogenblikken de aftrap. Maar eerst wil ik dat jullie deze ploegen een luid applaus geven. 60 seconden tot de rust. Zo dan! Zo, en die zit. Het staat gelijk. Er is afgetrapt. 1-1. Heerlijke treffer. En die brengt zo'n voorsprong. Oké, daar gaan we weer. Over 30 seconden gaan we rusten. Bizar! Alsof het crisis. Wauw! Nou, nog eentje en ze hebben gewonnen. Heel even, dan gaan ze hier aftrappen Amsterdam. Dus, deze spelers wat liefde en laat van je horen. Super! Nee, ja! Hoe doe je dat? En ze zijn weer bezig. Skills! De poging wordt geraakt. Maak eens wat lawaai, Amsterdam. Ik wil jullie horen. Die vliegt 5 binnen daarvoor is hij. En we zijn weer begonnen. Hoppa, doet hij goed. Goed blok, goed blok. Is hij maakt het af en die telt. Als ze weer scoren, is het voorbij. Geniaal!
not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Hug to me, tell me everything. And hold nothing back. We can always be giants. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Hug to me, tell me everything. We can always be giants. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. He has time to play it over. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Marco Reus plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. Axel Witsel. Jadon Sancho. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging.
Paco Alcácer! Are they going to forge ahead? Opportunity missed. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Well, great read there to intercept. Sancho. Options in the centre. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Verratti. Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And he did what he had to do defensively. Oh, nice ball. Paco Alcácer. Torgan Hazard. Alcácer. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Good-looking sequence. Ball lost. Marquinhos must tread with care. Will it be? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, delightful pass. Neymar. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Sancho now. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Jadon Sancho. Well, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And that is that, half-time here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jadon Sancho. And given away by Dortmund. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. The ball with Marco Reus. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And over comes the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Sancho delivering it into the box. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Piszczek. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Sancho. Spot on with that tackle. Brandt. Alcácer. Sancho. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Meunier. Marquinhos. Ander Herrera. Here is Juan Bernat. Ander Herrera. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Wasteful in possession, Rice. Hummels. Axel Witsel. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Paco Alcácer. Jadon Sancho. Promising sequence. Bernat. Under real pressure here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. PSG have decided to make a double substitution. Here is Juan Bernat. Here's Marquinhos. And given away. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Jadon Sancho. Dahoud. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Now Meunier. A chance to whip it in. Draxler! Keeper did his job to begin with. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Rice. And he was in the right place to intercept. A really sumptuous ball. And options in the centre. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And Dortmund will go to the bench. This is Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do.
Hands with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the coupe for the Porsche. I say you real you're better than average. Oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that they did to me. I was trying to find me into my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, you hear it, get my knowledge. All I do is fill the page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. A real opening now. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Bale. Mateo Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Ball lost by Chelsea. And now Willian coming into it. Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. Excellent ball over the top. Just straying offside. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League.
Might be a chance here. The goalkeeper, relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. He succeeds in clearing it. Top-notch tackle. N'Golo Conte.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Jorginho. N'Golo Conte. Casemiro. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Bale. And a good-looking ball. Jorginho. Poor attempt at a pass, really. A tremendous vision. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Jorginho. This is Azpilicueta. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It needs an accurate cross. And it's there for Gareth Bale. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Let's have another view of that goal. And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. And the first half is in the history books. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day. One contest commences. Pedro. Jorginho. He's given it straight to the opposition. Room to roam for the merengues here. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A chance to whip it in. So a throw-in here. Really active first-half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Casemiro. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Still alive. And Chelsea have given us away. Isco. Trying his luck from long range. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And he's fired over the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Dangerous looking through ball. Kovacic. A wonderful intervention. N'Golo Conte. That's a lovely ball. And it's with Pedro. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Jorginho. Well, great read there to intercept. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Will they get themselves level here? Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Bale. It's a good cross, has to be. Still possibilities. Delivered into the area here. Dealing with the threat that was real. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Chelsea enjoying the bulk of possession here, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Low-driven ball. And the decision is one. Of offside here. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And a substitution in the offing.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly worked hard to be in front here. It's been anything but easy this game. The fans can sense that too. They're cranking up the atmosphere. It's really loud in here right now.
Oh, he's through here. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Gareth Bale knows how to make things happen. How would you critique his display?
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.